Okay, we got Sarah's approval.
Okay, right there.
It's thick.
I got up around 5:30 on Thursday morning and kind of just give myself time to wake up and reflect. I like to do that. And I made myself a cup of coffee with, I can't remember which espresso pod I used, but that's just half and half I put in my frother. And I headed out the door after getting ready, and it's a little nippy. It's supposed to rain up where we're going, but I think my denim jacket will be okay because we're mainly inside. So we got all together, got loaded up, and headed up to Sonora, and it's a really quaint little town that's just really pretty and peaceful and just kind of gives you a nostalgic feeling when you're there. We stopped by Starbucks because I was feeling a little tired from getting up so early, and we grabbed, I think we each grabbed a drink, and we grabbed some, I think like the lemon loaf. Some of us grabbed another little thing to eat. Like I don't know what Tara grabbed, but anyways, we are at the first thrift store, and it's a really cute little store. It was tiny, but it actually had a lot to offer. I was pleasantly surprised.
Do you like that?
So let's head on and see what we can find.
No, it's $1. We'll find a spot for it.
Carrie, here's plates.
Sarah, well, I actually need a few more.
They're pretty. They're plain.
Carrie, don't you collect this?
Why aren't you getting them?
I'm not doing my kitchen yet.
Sarah, I got the neatest pot holder here the other day. Last time we were here.
This little thrift store was really cute. It had like its own library down that hallway, and then just silverware and just lots of like, it had a really good variety, you guys, and it had lots of clothes and shoes, which I don't shop too much from. I buy my girls tennis shoes from the Goodwill or thrift store, but I never seem to find myself really much at a thrift store clothes-wise. This is the Habitat for Humanity. And I was interested in this table because I was trying to figure out if it was leather on top, but I never really could quite figure out what it was. But they did have a lot of furniture. I found a chair that I have two identical ones from my Habitat, but this is the captain chair, and I was trying to decide if I wanted it or not. I didn't end up getting it, but it was sturdy as a rock. Now I kind of wish I would have got it. I ended up getting a serving tray, some ironstone plates that you see, and a really cute little brass candle stick. And at this thrift store, this is another one we went to, and I got 2 pitchers and some more candlestick holders, so I was excited about that. Marianne, are you having the time of your life?
I am having a time of my life.
This is my girlfriend Marianne and my 2 sisters, Tara and Carrie.
Okay, do you think I can tone this down with a cardigan?
Yes.
Okay. Marianne.
The cardigan is the wrong era,
How about this?
but that's actually really cute. I really do like that outfit, Carrie.
It's adorable.
Yep,
What shoes could I get away with it?
like black Kate
You
Middleton.
already have on right now. Carrie.
This is so...
No, I really do like it. There's
Oh, I think you wear it this way with the buttons in the back.
so it is adorable. I would wear that actually.
See this?
Okay, we got Sarah's approval.
Okay. Right there.
It's
is the
thick.
place
You gotta think 100 degrees outside.
This
It's worth a
this
try.
store is amazing. Like
It really is.
no,
We said that in sync.
It seriously is
There's
amazing.
literally, it's just,
I said,
it's
I'm not
2
too
story.
keen on
It's
it.
kind of a two
It's
layer.
amazing.
Stephanie lounged in.
I need another basket. Okay, that's just black and white.
So what?
Well, you need something besides black and white.
Ronnie likes black and white.
Well, then I guess get all the black and white you want.
We found a new thrift store, and let me take you through it. Hold on. Without being too jerky. And I had a beautiful picture that I had in my hands for $4, and Carrie told me it was ugly, so I put it down, and my friend Sarah grabbed it. And I'm really mad at Carrie right now. But it's just tons of stuff. Excuse me, and the prices are great. Like really, really good prices. So These are made in Germany. They're very pretty for soup. Guys, it's the next day and I'm trying to get comfortable here to film this, and some of this is from yesterday and then some of it is from a couple days ago when I went thrifting with my sisters, but I have so much secondhand stuff that I've got to just start mixing some of the days together, but it's all thrifted finds from thrift stores, and mainly thrift stores. We didn't go to any Goodwill, so we had a fun day, as you've seen. I filmed just a little bit that day, and to kind of give you a glimpse of our small day. I like to see people's days too when they're filming a thrift haul. I just think it's fun. So I didn't film too much because the first part of the day I was so tired because I didn't sleep well the night before, and then in one thrift store I had finished my shopping, and it was a really nice secondhand store, and they had couches, so I sat down for a minute, and I think I catnapped for like literally 5 or 10 minutes like this. So once I did that, it was like a power nap. I felt better, so I didn't film too much, but I gave you a little glimpse. But anyways, I found something that I was super excited about. On my last vintage haul, I was telling about the pages in a book that have a little bit of like a sheer paper over the picture part of the book. It's to protect the picture. And one of my subscribers clarified that I think it's called vellum. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll pop the correct saying if I'm saying it wrong right here on the screen. But I think it's called vellum. And yesterday when I was in the thrift store, I found a roll of it. And I asked the lady and a lady shopping what this was, and they both said that it was vellum. And I was like literally so excited to find it because it's adorable, you guys. And I'll put it kind of close. See how it's like super duper thin? Like it is very fragile, or fragile, however you say it. And I got this for 15 cents. I'm going to put this in my secretarial desk in my room in a basket that I showed on my last haul. My sister-in-law gave me a good idea to put like old paper, wrapping paper or something inside that. So I thought that's a great idea. So when I seen this, I was like, oh my word, it's that stuff that covers the paper. And it was 15 cents. So I love it. It's just adorable. I'm literally 15 cents is basically for free. I got this old picture. It really looks like something they would have used back then to pour, you know, milk, to keep their milk in for the dinner table. I paid $6 for this, and it's kind of expensive, I guess, but I think it's still a good price for a nice old looking picture. Doesn't have any stamp or date on it, but I would say it's older. I wouldn't say it's like old, but I would say it's, you know, sort of old. I got this made in Italy, and it's really pretty. It's like a serving tray, and it's cracked and it's crazed. I'm not sure if you can, it's not crazed, but it's crackled, and it's really pretty. And I'm gonna decorate this with in my kitchen, and I paid $2 for it, which was a really great price. You can see kind of how big it is, but I thought it was really plain and simple, and I love the chips, the chip part on it. So I got that. I got this little tiny pitcher that's made in England. Really cute, really tiny. So it fits basically in the palm of my hand. And I have an odd obsession with pitchers. Titus was, this morning I was pulling out my stuff and he was like, you guys could go to the Goodwill every day or the thrift stores and find something. I was like, pretty much. This was made in Czech Republic. Did I say that right? And it was $1.25. It's really thin. I would say this is pretty much, this is older. Really, really cute, really simple. And this is going to go in my kitchen as well. And I just keep stacking things because I'm working, I told you guys on the last video, I'm working room by room and redoing my house to more of a English cottage look, which is a perfect description. One of, I think her channel's name is Vintage Made. I'll have to link her channel in my description below. But she shared one of my videos and she said it looks like an English cottage look. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm trying to go for. So these are, they don't have any saying on them, but they're just beautiful. And I got both of them for 75 cents. They're really plain. They look old. I wouldn't say they're new. And I got 2 of them. So I'm just stacking white dishes for in my kitchen because we're going to start using plain white dishes. These are made in England. I got 2 of them for I paid 49 cents each for these. These are made in England. They're really pretty. And I love drinking out of white coffee mugs. And I'm fixing to have, I'm changing out all my coffee mugs to, for my espresso and things, to just plain white mugs. I'm buying everything from the thrift store. Violet came home and brought me some thrifted, sorry, I got sidetracked. Vintage white bowl. Sorry, the girls are in the living room, so if you hear the girls, it's because they're done with school and they're playing. I got this really heavy, like it's little, as you can see, but it's heavy, like really heavy. I wasn't gonna buy it, and I picked it up, and I was like, okay, that's heavy. I'm gonna buy it. I paid $2 for it. I'm gonna put toothpicks in this in our kitchen. I think it's just super cute. So I'll eventually show you room by room when I get done decorating. I'm working on my bedroom right now. This is a vintage candle holder or candle sconce. I don't think it's a sconce. 50 cents. Really cute. I'm probably gonna have to yell at the girls. Hold on. All right. I got these heavy. What's so funny? I don't know. Did you guys have a Mervyn's where you lived? So I'm not going to say these are vintage because they'd have to be from the 60s to be vintage, but they look old, and I know they're a little bit older because Mervyn's has been out of, they closed down years ago, and probably 15 years ago or 14 years ago, so they're older, but they look really vintage, and I got a pair of them, and they're quite heavy, so I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't going to buy these either, but when I picked them up, I was like, okay, these are heavy. I'm going to buy them. I got a pair, and I paid $2.50 for the pair. And I love candlesticks. I'm doing a bunch of candlesticks on my dresser and in my living room on my piano when I get to that room. All right, I didn't bring the whole stack in here because I got about 15 of them. I got vintage. You know, I buy all my silverware thrifted, you guys, because there's no point in spending. Let me scoot closer. I feel like I'm leaning forward. There's no point in spending like, what is silverware? Like $50 for a place setting? Something like that, 40 to 50. Vintage. Look at the detail on the handle. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on. Isn't that pretty? And I love how like it's a knife, but it's connected so it won't wiggle. And I love how flat and wide this is, this part right here. So I got like 15 of these and I paid 10 cents each, and they're beautiful. I love them. So I just brought in 3. And some of them were different. Like this one is really pretty. Look at that. Let me, hold on. Can you see? No, hold on. Anyways, it's really pretty. It's like very English cottage, this one right here. And this one kind of swoops up. So they're a little bit different, but they're all like this, and they're all vintage. 10 cents each. I am stacked with butter knives. My friend Sarah that you've seen in the vlog was donating some items to the thrift stores and gave me this vintage spoon, which I absolutely love. She gave it to me, so I count that as my haul from yesterday. Hurrying up. All right, this is from a yard sale I bought a couple of months ago, but I have bought so many books that I cannot show you guys all at once. My skirt is like narrow at the knees, so I'm having to like rearrange myself here. Ugh, there we go, more comfortable. Anyways, I got this book, Pinocchio, very old. Like, as soon as I seen it, I was like, okay, this is old. Look at that. Isn't it cute? I got 2 Pinocchio books, and they're very old. This one, you open it up, and it says Patty maybe I shouldn't say, oh, Patty McMaster is the name written in cursive, and it says, with love to Clifford on his 11th birthday from Aunt Catherine. Like, how cute is that? When I buy old books, I go through them to see if there's anything written. I'm going to tell you a fun fact about yesterday's thrift haul. Isn't that cute? And there's a date in here somewhere. Let me find it. Copyrighted 1924. So I just, honestly, like, it's like, I'm going to tell you something from yesterday. Carrie went ahead of me and got into the books. I was so mad because I love old books. She found 4 or 5 beautiful old books. And I'm going to pop a picture up. One of the books was an old recipe, and it was, she said, it was dated back to 1888, and inside was a handwritten recipe. Carrie said literally detailed out, and in cursive, and on the bottom at the end of the recipe was dated July 28th, 1902. Like, and almost Carrie's like, it makes me want to cry. I was like, I know, I get teary-eyed because, sounds funny to some, but like when that lady was writing out that recipe, she probably like never thought 119 years later that a young mom was going to be thrifting and find her recipe, take it home and literally cherish it. Like, Carrie's going to frame it and it's sitting in her hut. She's actually going to use the recipes. Like, it's super like sentimental. Like, these people probably have no clue that, you know, down the road someone's going to find this book or the recipe book and literally cherish it. So I thought that was a cool part of like, I thought that was the best find of the day yesterday out of all of us. And then my friend Mary Ann bought some shades. We had some kind of mishaps. She bought some shades for like really cheap and brought them home, and she thinks she left one of the shades at the thrift store. And I told her, call and see if she'll hold it, you know, for a little bit. We can go back up and get it, or she can. And then my friend Sarah bought a lamp for $10. Was super cute. Gets it home and it doesn't work. So sometimes you have some like mishaps at the thrift store when you buy things, but most of the time you find really good things and it's incredible. So I thought I would share that little bit of tidbit with you about Carrie's recipe book and then this beautiful old Pinocchio book that I got. Okay, I got a worldwide revival songbook. Really old. Hold on. Can't find a copyright, but it's beautiful. It's an old book. All these books I got for $1. Look at the binding on that, or the spine. My sister-in-law said it's called the spine, I think. Isn't that beautiful? I love this book. This has a name in it, and it has the vellum inside, you guys. And it is. I think I have it. I do. I have a roll. This is the vellum that covers the picture book. So it keeps the picture safe and without getting scratched and stuff. 1895 is the date on this copyright. Incredible. I love it. So this vellum's falling apart, so I gotta be careful holding it up. Do you guys see? I think this just has a little bit of a damage, but it is identical to this right here. This book is gorgeous. I love it. It's so Pride and Prejudice to me. Moving on, because I get sidetracked by my books, you guys. This little black book, absolutely love. It's like a little pocket book, and I think it's like a book on sermons. It's called, literally on the spine of the book, 1888. And it's something to do with church. I just can't read it. And handwritten. When I seen this, I was like so excited, okay? I'm going to read it to you, but you can see that it's handwritten in pen, or pencil. Presented to, I can't read the cursive, but the last name is Griffith, by brother J.D. something Hall is the last name, and clearly written in pen or pencil is December 1890. I was like, oh my word, I was so excited to find it. Loved it. Like, it's history, so some preacher gave this to somebody. Like, I don't know, I find it super intriguing, you guys. Like, I'm not joking, I'm not being dramatic or anything. I really find it intriguing. This is just a beautiful red book. The pages are very thick, which I absolutely love thick pages. Okay, let's see if we can find the copyright. This is set in Spain or Mexico or something, and the date is 1945. Okay, Carrie doesn't watch my channel too much, so she won't notice this. I got this for $2, and I'm giving this to Carrie. It's a cottage scene. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a tray. But you could also like screw in hooks and hang it if you wanted to. So this is going in Carrie's birthday gift that I'm stacking for our $20 Goodwill challenge or thrift store challenge. So this is the last of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this small thrift haul and vlogging shopping trip. And I hope you guys come back for more. And I really, really appreciate you guys watching and all your sweet comments.